Alright guys, welcome back. It is currently 8 a.m. Just woke up not too long ago, but today I'm going to be doing a what I eat in a day on a bulk. It'll include all the macros and the calories and everything, and yeah, I have work today at 5 p.m. so a couple of the shots will be at work, but that doesn't matter. But we're gonna go have breakfast now. Alright, first thing we got is 3 of these hash brown potato things. Just throw them in the old air fryer. A cup of black coffee with my face on the cup, holding a frog. Alright, while those are cooking, we're gonna crack some eggs in this pan. I usually do 6 every morning. So we're just gonna scramble these up and throw on a piece of toast, and that'll be it. Alright guys, this will be the finished product. I added in a yogurt. I do that sometimes. So we got about like 1,700 calories here and about, give or take, 60 grams of protein. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this. The trick I've really found to getting in the proper amount of calories, proper amount of food, and, not throwing up or not dying because it's so much food, is making it taste as good as possible, or eating the calories that you enjoy eating the most. Like, instead of all this breakfast, I could just have 10 eggs or 12 eggs, and it may be the same amount of protein or calories, but I'm not going to enjoy it as much. At the end of the day, the calories and the macronutrients are all the same, and it doesn't matter what you do. But, making it taste good and making it, more enjoyable is going to make it easier. And at the end of the day, you got to make it a little bit easier for yourself, or as easy as possible. I added some raw honey to the yogurt. Alright guys, second meal here. It's been about an hour and 40 minutes. I'm not really hungry. I could eat, I'm not that bad, but have about an hour until leg day kicks off, so this is a little bit of a pre-workout meal. Yeah. All it is a pretty good sized bowl of chicken soup with some potatoes and carrots and a glass of water. Have about 30 grams of protein in here and about 60 carbs. Alright guys, on the way to hit legs now. I'd say I'm probably about a 80% capacity for fullness right now, maybe set 3/4. So I'm at a pretty good feeling right now. It's been about 45 minutes since I ate that meal. I'm about to get some caffeine in me right now, and then we're gonna hit it. I feel really energized today, so it's gonna be a great workout. Just got these Gatorade caffeine drinks for the first time. It's not bad. Tastes like regular Gatorade, but I may feel something. Probably not, but wasn't feeling anything from the C4, so why not try something else? I tell you what, we're coming different today. I feel 10 out of 10 amazing. You're gonna see some real effort on display today. Alright guys, I've decided to call this TMT, Treadmill Talk. And as you know, it's kind of where I lay the outline for what today's workout is going to contain. Gonna start off with some Pendulum and then move into a heavy RDL. Probably gonna do dumbbell today because I haven't done them in a couple weeks, and that's what I want to do today. Side note, do exercises that make sense and that are coordinated with the muscle you're trying to grow, but
pick the one that you enjoy doing more. So say you should do barbell RDL to grow your hamstrings, but you want to do dumbbell because you're going to try harder because you want to do it more. And if you guys haven't done this before, then I would suggest try doing like 5 to 7 minutes of it at a good incline and a slower speed, like 2 miles an hour, and just really, get low, bend your knees, and feel those quads start to fire and get active and get ready for the war that it's about to battle. All right, time to die. The mental fortitude that it takes to actually give 100% in anything, especially an exercise like this, will greatly improve your mental strength for when it comes to other areas of your life when trying to succeed. So that's why really giving the effort in here can help you out there. Plus it feels amazing after you've done it. Not right after you feel like you're gonna die, but after a minute's passed, after you've done your top set, that's when it feels good. The high that I was chasing, which I'm experiencing right now, it's not the only thing I'm getting. The other thing I'm getting is the satisfaction that I know I tried my 100%. I would have given that a 99.99% effort. We're gonna do one more set here and then move on. Now we're going to be doing some dumbbell RDLs with some assistance from the Smith machine. Seen this done before. I've never tried it, and I said to myself, why not try? It can't hurt. Unless, of course, it does hurt me, but it probably won't happen, so. After those first two exercises, man, I'm gassed. We got some quad extensions here. As always, just higher rep, 20 reps. Just bang it out. Maximum effort. All right, onto some hamstring curls here. Same deal, same exact deal as the extensions, you know, higher reps, so like 20, 15, 20 reps. Absolutely 10 out of 10 RPE. It doesn't matter how I feel. It only matters what I do with how I feel. There's nothing I hate more in the gym than doing calves. But obviously that's not an excuse to not do them. So we're gonna do them. I always say that, and I hear a lot of people say, oh, I do them at the beginning of my workout now because I'm not gonna wanna do them at the end because I'm all tired. Well, I feel that, but I just wanna get into my most important sets right away, so I'll still leave the calves for the end. But either way, they're gonna get done. I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna do the 3 sets of 20 with, you know, maximum effort. So I'm a big fan of Mossy Oak's slogan. It's not a passion, it's obsession. I think it's very fitting for the way I feel about things, specifically the weights. I'm talking about the weights. Now, as I finish up with some self-myofascial practice, I want to talk about knee health. For those of you who feel something in their knees after they hit a nice juicy leg day, you know, whether they're sore or they're, you know, in straight out pain, there's a couple things you can do to prevent that. And unless it's an actual injury, then go get that checked out by a certified doctor. But you want to warm up your joints. Think about your knee as like a hydraulic machine to transfer weight. You need to, you know, warm up that lubricant and get it firing properly. So that's why a treadmill is good to warm up with, you know, some dynamic stretches and, you know, some explosive movements before, but also after. Things like stretching, you know, the self-myofascial, or AKA rolling, is a great tool to do. Great thing to do. And then I also ice my knees after my workout for 10 to 15 minutes. It doesn't have to be too long. I think the internet will tell you that it's not really beneficial after 15 minutes. So I shoot for 10 to 15 minutes just on the way home. Kind of just to slow that hydraulic fluid down in your knees. But yeah, do the extras because they're gonna allow you to do more of the main movements and prevent injury. As I'm sitting here pumping my gas, I just remembered that I didn't do an outro, and I'm supposed to be doing those. So one thing I have to say that sticks out is that's the best leg day I've had in a very long time. And honestly, it's because of the energy I had going into it. Really factor that in when you're trying to get a really good workout in, is the energy that you put in your body. And I've said this probably 10 times already, is really a huge factor. So make sure you eat the correct things and get the correct amount of sleep. If you take pre-workout, slam that shit. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll catch you back out to the house for the next meal. All right, guys, I got my post-workout meal here. It's just another bowl of the chicken soup, pretty good size, and then a piece of sourdough bread. Don't have too much time here before I have to go to work, so I'm gonna eat this, get to work, and I'll do my best to film what I'm eating at work. I'll probably just order some high-protein item on the menu a couple times. Let's do a little midday weigh-in check just to see where we're at. Call it 206 and a half. Not bad. All right, guys, we got a little chicken tendy mashed potato action. Probably about 10 ounces of chicken tenders, 30-40 grams of protein. All right, guys, number 5 here. We got a cheeseburger and some french fries. All right, guys, we got the last meal here tonight. I probably have some ice cream, which I'll show you, but this is what we're rocking with. It's like chicken and rice and some other things like onions. I don't know where it came from. I just saw it, so I'm gonna eat it. It's a good, probably 2 pounds here. I don't really know, but it's a lot. All right, guys, the last thing we're having is some Ben & Jerry's. I did have some of it last night, but it's the caramel cookie cheesecake flavor, and it's bussin'. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you got some pointers or, perspective on, either some leg exercises or effort or, mainly calories and eating and how much you kind of got to eat to gain weight. Obviously it's different for everybody, but, relatively eat more calories, store more calories, gain more weight, simple stuff. But next video we got a special guest, my boy Ty, and we'll be hitting some arms and shoulders, and it'll be great. Got some comedy, so we'll catch you there.